Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now we will observe a moment of silence. Thank you, Stratford.
This broadcast is brought to you by The Yogurt Spot, located on the corner of Kirkwood and Memorial Drive. The flavor of the month is Razzgranite. Good morning, Stratford. This is Casey Lawrence
and Faith Reyes with your morning announcements.
Today is Thursday, November 6th.
And you are watching SHTV.
Here is Kate Snelling with this week's Close-Up.
It's a lot of hard work. A lot of the times I don't want to wake up in the morning, but it's all worth it in the end.
SHS swimmers wake up before school every day to practice, before most of us are even awake.
It's definitely hard to wake up, but I mean, the initial shock is jumping in the freezing cold water, but once you're done with practice, it's like, wow, that was a really good practice. We're definitely working towards our goal.
Do you want to see a race? Go see one tonight from 5 to 6 or the 8th from 8 to 9.
Last year we had our highest place finish for the girls at 3rd place at state. And I think this year if we all work really hard, we have a pretty good shot at doing as well or better.
Go support your fellow Spartans as they race to success this season.
Let's see what's new in pop culture with Noah Mylan. The new movie Interstellar, directed by Christopher Nolan, comes out November 7th. It is about a group of explorers that discover a new planet to live on instead of Earth. Throughout this journey, they conquer many difficulties while traveling vast distances, creating an interstellar voyage.
It's been time to leave for a while now.
Your daughter's generation will be the last to survive on Earth. You're the best pilot we ever had. Get out there and save the world.
Everybody ready to say goodbye to our soul?
Starring Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, and Jessica Chastain, this movie is projected to be top in the box office.
What's your IQ like? Test it out with this week's IQ test with Katie Augenstein.
$52?
2,000.
A lot. Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Cheddar. £5.
23 pounds.
I have no idea. Um, 2 years?
3 months.
I don't know.
T24 is the district's 5-year plan for students to pursue higher education after high school. Evie Morris has the latest.
In 2012, SBISD adopted a 5-year plan called T24. Academic advisor Bridget Azam explains the goal of T24.
They seek to double the amount of students completing a technical 2-year or 4-year degree, taking it from 36% to 72% by 2017.
The district has set up multiple programs to help them reach their goal. One thing Spring Branch added was a new job position in high schools. Dr. Klusman, our superintendent, explains.
You have something called academic advisors on the high schools to address particularly the to and through side of higher education, applications, FAFSA forms, scholarships, getting folks connected to higher ed, and we're really focused on that.
Stratford senior Francisco Jaime shares how the academic advisors have helped him and gives a little advice.
They've made the process a whole lot easier. They make sure you stay on top of your application and that you don't miss anything. I advise you to come see them because it'd be a whole lot easier on you.
The academic advisors also target a special group that they work with.
We work with a lot of students who are the first in their family. We're actually taking a field trip on Monday with some students who are first generation to Westchester Academy for just an event where we'll talk about college and they'll hear from a panel of other first generation students. So we are able to work with them quite a bit.
Whether taking students on field trips or editing essays, the academic advisors are helping Spring Branch to meet their goal, one student at a time.
Sports has been doing really great lately. Here's Taylor Britton with the recap of the last 2 weeks.
Last Friday, the varsity football team played against Magnolia West and won the game 45-31. Tomorrow, the football team will play their last regular season game against Waller at Tully at 7 p.m. Junior varsity also went against Magnolia West and won 3-0. Today they will go up against Waller at Waller High School. Cross country will run on Saturday at Round Rock. Swimming has a meet on Saturday at SBISD Natatorium at 5 o'clock.
Thank you for watching this week's SHTV. This has been Faith Reyes
and Casey Lawrence with your morning announcements. Make it a great day or not, Stratford. The choice is yours.